Good morning, it's me, Tom the Mormon, the compassionate, free-thinking Christian anarchist, libertarian, transhumanist, capitalist, vegan, with a love of all life and the blockchain. This is my personal daily vlog, journal, diary, if you will, about what I'm doing and what I'm thinking and how's it going, and this is easier than pen and paper, and probably easier to reproduce later in life as I upload these things to YouTube. So people can download these videos and have a journal of their great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather one day. Yes, I'm just driving to work in beautiful, lovely, gorgeous Muskoka, Ontario, Canada. Running a few minutes late. It's only my second time I've ever run a few minutes late. I'm always early, though. I'm always very early, so I'm never late. I've never been late on this job. But even when I had a flat tire that day, I still made it on time. So, anyways, to make a long story short, the blockchain, I was up late last night watching my eyes roll back in my head as the blockchain went from $5,400 at dinner time to $5,800 while I'm sitting in bed. Of course, what do you think I did? Well, I sold it at market because I knew I wouldn't get out with the software I have. And I think it ended up selling at $5,745. So since then, it's gone up and down a little bit in the $5,600 to the $5,840 range. Very volatile. And then it settled down later in the night, and then in the morning, 56, 57. I don't even know what it is right now. I looked at the clock, and I just panicked and had to get out the door because it's time for me to go to work. So, anyway. This is the daily podcast journal vlog, which is a record of my life. Dear Diary, blockchain was up today. Bitcoin was $5,800. Stop. It was only $4,800 a month ago. Stop. That's an increase of $1,000. Stop. And anyone that was listening to my videos or my advice I've been giving should be a millionaire by now. Stop. But you have to have the initial investment. I mean, I'm scrounging every single penny I got together to invest in the blockchain, and it's gone well. But if you had a lot of money and you took my advice, you'd be sitting pretty on Easy Street now. But most people don't listen to my advice. It's crazy. Think, oh, don't listen to that babbling old fool. He's just a babbling old fool. Well, not really. So, the guy, Jamie Dimon from JP Morgan, made a comment yesterday which sent the markets flying. Oh, I got nothing to say about Bitcoin anymore. Don't ask me any questions about Bitcoin. I got nothing to say about Bitcoin. Oh, is that right, Mr. Dimon? After you messed up the market last time to make it go from $4,800 to $3,000, scared the whole wide world. Well, you in China, because China made it illegal. China makes Google illegal, YouTube illegal, Facebook illegal. China makes everything illegal. And what happens when China makes something illegal? It goes through the roof, investment-wise, through the roof. China makes things illegal because they're threatened by it. If this is just some little rinky-dink Ponzi scheme pyramid fraud, if you will, like Jamie Dimon claimed it was last time he was talking about Bitcoin, and now he has nothing to say about that. If that was the case, then why would mighty China, one of the most, arguably the most powerful nation in the world, give, a gerbil's gluteus maximus about it? You know what I'm saying? Why would they care? Because this thing is big enough to topple the banks, and not only that, topple the government. It's everybody on their own. Everybody, it's all transparent. It's corruption in government is no longer allowed with the blockchain because everybody and their brother and their aunt and uncle can refer to it on the internet. They can download the distributed ledger. This is distributed ledger technology, a DLT. It's called the blockchain for short. That's its moniker, its nickname. It's AKA, also known as. So, now, I'm quite thrilled. I'm over the rainbow. I took all that money and put it right in the bank. Sold the Bitcoin, and it's sitting in the bank right now. I want to buy some back. I want to get a chance to rub my eyes, because you never know. Like last time, for all I know, there could be some crazy announcement from China or from JP Morgan or Bear Stearns or one of these other funny-duddy financial wealth investment companies to say that, Bitcoin, is no good, blah, 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 blah. And, for all I know, it's back down to $3,500 a Bitcoin. Or it could be up to $6,500 or $9,500 a Bitcoin. They were saying back in the spring that, you know what? Bitcoin could reach $3,000 by the end of the year. By the end of the year, it could reach $3,000. Well, it's reaching $6,000, and it's mid-October. It's tripled again. Not just doubled, it's tripled. If you have any amount of money whatsoever, go to Coinbase.com, start an account, because you have to put on some national ID or something to prove that it's you. Once you get an account, it takes a little time to get some money in. You're only allowed to put in $100 a week at first. Then they get it up to $300, then $1,000, and so on. It's not easy being green. Okay? So you want to get your butt off the couch, onto Coinbase.com, start an account. It takes 2 days for them to send you 2 little Visa payments of $1.06 and $1.29 or something like that to prove that that's you and your Visa and you're in control of it and so on, to verify your account. That takes 2 days. When the thing's rocketing up $600-700 a day, you're wasting valuable time. That's United States funds, by the way. Critical, valuable time. So, if you have any money, even if you don't have any money, open up a Coinbase account. If you have ID, I don't know if they'll take a driver's license. They'll take a passport. If you don't have a passport, go get one. It's so worth it. Or maybe I'm just banging my head against the wall. People are happy being poor. They're used to being poor. That's their identity. I couldn't have money. I'd lose my identity. I'd be like those rich people I don't like. Give it some thought. I'm Tom the Mormon from beautiful Muskoka, Ontario, Canada. Wishing you a good day and urging you, imploring you, trying to get it through your head. You got to get on the blockchain. Coinbase.com. Try it. You'll like it. In the name of Jesus Christ. Be good to each other. Amen.